The Cricket World Cup is around the corner. My colleague Aishwarya Jain, our special correspondent, has spoken to the legendary Australian leg spinner Shane Warne. We leave you with what Shane Warne had to say about the upcoming ICC Cricket World Cup and who he bets will be the winner.
Well, as World Cup is round the corner, Mr. Shane Warne has marked India and England as their favourites in the upcoming World Cup. Why and why not Australia? Just because we've seen Australia being your favourites for a very long time, and this time you have marked India and England as your favourites. Why?
Well, I haven't always said Australia. In recent times I've said that India I think will win, or sometimes England or whoever. But I'm not biased towards Australia at all. But in this instance, I think India and England, you can only go on form. Leading in, if you're looking at any sort of sporting event, you look at form. And looking at the form over the last 6 to 12 months, you'd have to say that India and England and their style of play for English conditions, if the sun's out, which is a very important factor, would have to go in as favourites. And Australia have only won, take out the last couple of games, something like 2 of the last 30 one-day games, or 3 of the last 30 one-day games. So you can't put them as favourites. But I believe the last month or so that Australia finally come together. I think they're starting to understand their roles. I think that the belief is back in the team that they can win from anywhere. And I think that came the other night. And once you have belief where you can win from anywhere and you start to believe in your teammate, you can achieve some pretty special things. So if you put Warne and Smith back in the Australian side, Darcy Short back in that side, along with Maxwell, Finch, Stoinis, Cummins, and the list goes on, Stark. These guys are all match winners in their own right. Every single one of them can win a game for their own, whether with the bat or the ball. Not many teams have every single player can do that. So I believe that Australia will win the World Cup. I honestly believe that. But I think going into the tournament, India and England are the favourites. And, it's 2-2 in this current series. If Australia win tomorrow, they've just won 3 games in a row against the best formed team in their own conditions. Don't underestimate and chase the highest score they've ever chased. So that's got to count for something and at the right time. I think Australia will win the World Cup, but I think India and England go in as favourites.
Shane, you're wearing a new jersey. It's pink color,
yes.
And this time it's Rajasthan Royals in the final in the IPL. How do you think that Jason Goel is going to deal with this tough environment just as the World Cup? Also, about the combination of MS and Virat Kohli. Some people are criticizing MS Dhoni for his not that good form, but you have said that MS is a legend in himself, and he has proved it in the past as well.
Is that 4 questions in one? Well, yeah, look, Alcis, we're very excited to be in partnership with Alcis and being in pink. There's a good synergy between it because the first year ever of the IPL, the Rajasthan Royals won it in 2008. And that was a